It's my time now, you get me? Fucking cunts. Right, you best listen up, yeah? Hey, I break a bottle over some boy's head, stab a broken piece into the poor cut's leg. I leave him in an alleyway screaming and bleeding to death. Run away laughing my head off as I leave him for dead. What do I care? It's not like I'm gonna get caught anyway. Killing a crime, it's a fucking blood sport. And I'm out to notch up as many points as possible. Show all the kids on my state that I'm unstoppable. Cause in my world, respect's the only thing that matters. Right, getting enough, someone weak enough for me to beat is getting battered. His self-esteem's getting shattered. It's a tiny little fragments in the floor is scattered. What can I say? Life ain't fair, but I don't care. Cause I'm untouchable like Elliot Nair. So time bound down around my head like Rambo. Shoot me on the fucking doorstep like Joe Dando. Company, hate and spray. That's the mentality of kids today. Fuck a girl and get her pregnant. Underage, that's the mentality of kids today. Even when I got dough, I won't pay my way. That's the mentality of kids today. Stabbing you in the leg down an alleyway. Fuck, that's the mentality of kids today. Even when I got cash in my pocket, I pump have it all for free in the thing that I want. No, I smoke all your weed, get right off my front. Never repaid a favor back, not even once. Cause I cat like a jack of roll. Don't leave the door, but the greed takes control. And if I go looking for a fast to harass, just to hear him tell me he's brass, I'm like, trust me, blood, you don't wanna make this hard. I know we can money, your phone and your Pokemon cards. Real fast or else I'll go on like smoking cigarettes. Bad for your health, got one hell for me. Street causing beef on the street. I play in the week, forever looking for fresh meat. I need to eat, keep feeding my ego. I'm a control freak and I'm only 14 years old. Company, hate and spray. Yeah, that's the mentality of kids today. Fuck a girl and get her pregnant. Underage, that's the mentality of kids today. Even when I got dough, I won't pay my way. That's the mentality of kids today. Stabbing you in the leg down an alleyway. Okay, that's the mentality of kids today. In the eyes of the law, I'm not old enough to have sex. My balls don't even drop jet, and I'm tired sketch. Lying on the back, flat on the floor. Virgin pussy get a fuck till it's war. I go out on the church, looking for birds. Some dumb young bitch the fuck so hard it hurts. Some what's worse is that I do it bareback. Cause when I put a condom on the bare slack. Now my dick ain't big enough for that, so I just stick my ding-a-ling inside a snatch. And that's that. If I see something I want, I'll take it. Don't want to give it up, then I'll break it. Break it, impenetrate it. I'm gonna make it happen, impregnate it. If she has a you, I like it, ain't mine. Make her have an abortion for the 8th time. Company, hate and spray. Spray that's the mentality of kids. Yeah, fuck a girl and get her pregnant. Underage, that's the mentality of kids today. Even when I got dough, I won't pay my way. That's the mentality of kids today. Stabbing you in the leg down an alleyway. That's the mentality of kids today. The guy called Bonehead who runs teams round my area. Shit he's involved in couldn't get any hairier. When it's it, he's still find you no matter where you are. Fucking with him's worse than catching malaria. He's the most notorious drug dealer on my state. So copious amounts of heroin and crack cocaine. Double cross him and you feel the pain. There's more disappearing acts the street than David Blaine. And I wanna be just like him, riding in a black top limo with alloy rims, doing drive-bys, fire in, an AK-47 out the window and tin. See that kind of shit impresses me, cause I've got an ignorant mentality. The way I see is the way to be, so arrogant nothing will ever get through to me. You company, hate and spray. That's the mentality of kids today. Fuck a girl and get her pregnant. Underage, that's the mentality of kids today. Even when I got dough, I won't pay my way. That's the mentality of kids today. Stabbing you in the leg down an alleyway. Boy, that's the way it is today. Real sick, hearing these pricks talk shit. They get their throats slit, cause they're talking to me like I'm thick. And I'm real tired of all these bullshit guys. They best go high, cause I'm looking for them on the slide. Cause I've had it up to here, right up to here. Might have to do it reservoir dog style, slice off the ear. Cause I've had enough of brothers acting tough, trying to get rough when it's obvious they ain't rough enough. Listen, I don't just talk the talk, I walk it. This why my mouth's always coming out with raw shit. My rap style's distorted. That little Mo getting raped and keeping a baby instead of getting it aborted. Yo, I talk morbid just to make you feel awkward. Death's a part of life, yo, you just can't ignore it. Especially when I rip out your heart and on my sleeve sport it like it's something you think precious cause your dead grand bought it. I talk so foul, I talk so coarse. I show no regret, I show no remorse. Like a necromaniac raping a corpse up the anal passage while contracting genital warts. My metaphors are twisted, like that game where you gotta put the hobnob in your gob if you're the last one to come on the biscuit. I'm so sadistic, so I fantasize about finding my mum's ex floating in a bathtub with his wrist slit. And I'm real sick of hearing these bricks talk shit. They get their throats slit cause they're talking to me like I'm thick. And I'm real tired of all these bullshit guys. They best go hide cause I'm looking for them on the slide. Had it up to here, right up to here. Might have to do it Reservoir Dog style, slice off the ear. Cause I've had enough of brothers acting tough, trying to get rough when it's obvious they ain't rough enough. You best ban TV if you want me to stop, cause I'm so heavily influenced by the things that I watch. It ain't just Pulp Fiction and Reservoir Dogs, it's irreversible, Besmar, City of God. It's the news on every channel when I turn on the box. It's seeing paedophiles singing on top of the pops. Gary Glitter, Michael Mustache what on the neck. Ken Bigley got his neck tech off. That's some nasty shit and still you wonder why I'm sick when I see this shit and I say exactly what I think. It's some nasty shit and still you don't ban it, but you ban computer games, something around it really stinks. What about cigarettes and alcoholic drinks, or the animal that died just so your wife can wear that mink? You're disgraceful, like getting caught pissing in the sink. A white girl won't suck my dick just because it's pink. And I'm real sick of hearing these bricks talk shit. They get their throats slit cause they're talking to me like I'm thick. And I'm real tired of all these bullshit guys. They best go hide cause I'm looking for them on the slide. Had it up to here, right up to here. Might have to do it Reservoir Dog style, slice off the ear. Cause I've had enough of brothers acting tough, trying to get rough when it's obvious they ain't rough enough. Check it, the last verse is just as bad as the first, but compared to the second, yo, it's definitely worse. Cause it's about a guy getting chauffeured in a hearse. Let me do what Nas did and told it shit in reverse. The hearse brings the corpse back to the morgue. The guy from the morgue undresses the corpse. Embalming fluid goes back out, the blood goes back in, body goes back to hospital where it comes alive again. The paramedics walk backwards like an Irish dance, put the wounded man back in the ambulance. The ambulance's engine turns back on and its lights flash as the siren plays his favourite song. The guy goes back to the exact spot where they found him, and the medics and all the passers-by go back where they came from to eventually no one surrounds him, and the blood pours up him rather than down him. The man then falls upwards, back on his feet, stumbles towards a dark figure on the other side of the street. He walks into the blade that cut his belly, then he holds his neck, which was bleeding already. He removes his hand so that you can see the cut, and as the knife undoes the slice, it closes back up. He unsays the words he said, which are what the fuck. None screams the scream from the first initial cut. Then the blood from his severely severed ear comes back up his cheek and slowly disappears. As the knife holding the silhouette unhaps it from the rear, puts the knife away after reattaching the ear, then walks backwards through the bushes where he's disregarding nature. Leaves the guy on the bench, I'm reading his paper. Takes his nearly stepped on, back from its creator, only to be killed again when I fast forward this shit later. Back in his house, now back in his bed, he unlistens to his CD and unboxes his head. Takes the CD out the player, puts it back in his case, which has my name on the cover, along with my face. Fast forward, it's been a murder and the police know who done it. They're looking for a motive cause they don't know why he done it. Sure enough, it don't take that long for them to find the reason, and they publicly state it on TV that evening. A couple months later, this shit gets bad. Like it was me who put that switch in his hand and told him to kill that man. Like this whole song was just some kind of sick devised plan to hurt some poor cunt I don't even know and have never met before in my life. If it was, whoever said the pen is mighty and sword was right, and you better think twice before you step to me and pick a fight. Knows how it feels to be dead and buried. Hi, my name's Jack, and I'm living proof of a dead man walking. A spiritless body that's still talking. It's too late to take precautions. My whole world's already falling apart, broke as easy as porcelain. All because I didn't wear a hat when I fucked a yak. Now I wish I never even took her back to my flat. I've been cursed from my dick to the hearse. I can't think of nothing worse and it hurts, cause all this pain I've inflicted on myself. Always thought casual sex was doing me good, never bad for my health. What a foolish thing to think. If I had an ounce of heart left, it would probably sink. Now I'm on the brink of death. Seemingly there is nothing left for me to look forward to in this life. Believe I'm at my wit's end, and I can no longer pretend to be a happy person when I'm dead and buried. I'm dead and buried. There ain't no hope left for me in this world, no. I'm dead already. Yeah, yeah. Can I believe in heaven when I'm living hell? I'm living in hell. Hi, my name's Alex, and I'm a drug addict. Name any illegal substance on this planet, I've had it. Leave anything valuable lying around and I'll grab it. I'll do absolutely anything to support my habit, cause without my buzz I'm a nervous wreck. An insecure smackhead running out of veins to inject. Reality checks get me so upset. Could it make me realise my life's a fucking mess? And I ain't got nowhere to go cause my family hates me. Paranoia sets in and the whole world's against me. So I buy another 20 bag of Sky. Take it all in one go like an arsehole. Being fucked by a fag and all my worries get washed away in an instant. Yo, as soon as the rush hits, my brain is a distance between fact and fiction. The truth hurts so much, oh, I've become a slave to this addiction. Oh, dangerous people, money I can't afford to pay. Every penny gets spent on this buzz, my body craves. This man-made A-grade, powder with a dark shade. I'm too far gone now to ever be saved. I'm dead and buried. I'm dead and buried. There ain't no hope left for me in this world, no. I'm dead already. Yeah, yeah. Can I believe in heaven when I'm living hell? I'm living in hell. Right, everybody listen up. Can't tell you my name for legal purposes, cause I'm a convicted felon. Looking at 15 years inside and I'm only 27. Court told me to knock it down to at least 11. On good behaviour, get bail after the true sentence. Things ain't looking good for me back at the scrub. I'm already caught up in a world of violence and drugs. Walked into this shit with my eyes closed, looking them up. Kim is a man, now it's turning me out as a thug. I've shanked twin mates already. One of them's dead, the other's close to recovering and it's after my head. There's nothing I can do now cause I've made my bed. Just gonna have to line it and watch where I tread. Yo, I made a mistake and I know that now. The only reason I'm in here is cause I thought somehow what I was doing was right.